Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another Arc Garage video. Today I'm gonna show you how to replace rear springs on Alfa Romeo Giulietta. I actually just had a spring break on me. It was a catastrophic fail. I heard a loud popping sound. It sounded like a gunshot. I was really lucky this didn't happen on the highway. Alright, now let's see what's going on here. And you can see that this rear left coil snapped off completely. Now I was lucky that this didn't fall out and puncture the rear tire. Now, since there is no tension on this spring, I'm just gonna pull it out. Moving on to the other side and the spring that's still good, we're gonna need a gearbox jack like this to put under the wheel. We just need to release some of that pressure that the spring puts on some of the bolts and nuts that have to be removed. Now, if you don't have a gearbox jack, you can just put a piece of wood under the rear wheel and lower the car onto it to relieve the pressure. Alright, now to remove the spring, the first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this bolt for the shock. Next we're gonna remove the stabilizer. The top tip here is to clean everything well with the wire brush. These are known to be spinning in place. There is a 5mm Allen for the middle piece, however that can strip as well. So just make sure that you clean everything well and put loads of WD-40 on it. And now I can just pull the spring out. Now you want to make sure to clean this piece right here and the upper one. Since this top mount has a bit of rust on it, I'm just gonna clean it and paint it. You want to make sure to compare the old spring to the new one. You can see that these two are identical. Now when it comes to these rubber pieces, these are not in really good condition. You can see that they should be replaced. However, I have to wait 2 weeks to get the new ones. For that reason, I'm gonna put these old ones back on. When the new ones arrive, I'm just gonna replace them. These bottom rubber pieces are in good condition. The good idea is always to clean them, and I'm also gonna put a bit of silicone grease on them. Don't forget to pay attention to the orientation of the spring. You can see that the top end is significantly larger than the bottom one. Now when it comes to installation of the spring, it is pretty much the reversal from the removal. Just pull down on the wheel and put the spring back in its place. Pay attention to this notch right here and make sure that the top is properly seated as well. Alright, so our rear stabilizer nut needs to be tightened from 50 to 60 Newton meters. I like to tighten them somewhere in the middle, so I'm gonna go for 55 Newton meters. Our bottom shock bolt needs to be tightened from 90 to 110 Newton meters plus 45 degrees. Again, I'm gonna go for the middle. I'm gonna tighten them to 100 Newton meters plus 45 degrees. Alright, so we got our 100 Newton meters. Alright, and that's our 45 degrees. We're gonna repeat the same thing on this side as well. And there you go, our new coils are in. Now this job is fairly simple, you can do it in about 20 minutes. You saw the main procedure. So the first thing and most important is that you have to undo the shock right here, and you have to undo the stabilizer. When you do that, you can just push down on the wheel and you're gonna have enough room to pull the coil out. Keep in mind that even when you are doing the reassembly, you're gonna have to use one of these or the block of wood to align that bolt from the shock and to put the rear stabilizer in place. Anyway, that would be all for this video. I hope you find it useful. If you did, hit that like button and support our channel by subscribing and by sharing our content with the rest of car enthusiasts.